And then, hey, what about freaking the Habs, man? Demidov. Let's go, eh, Tony?
Yeah.
I called it.
You pulled it off.
I didn't know anything about this guy, but I saw some highlights.
I
This
was.
guy looks
I thought they were
promising.
gonna get Lindstrom, but as soon I couldn't believe
Amazing.
who that third pick. They went and go pick off left field. The third pick was another defenseman.
Seneke.
Seneke, yeah.
Seneke.
Yeah, oh my God, he went. I go, oh my God, that's two defensemen. So that means the next two players, it's gonna be Demidov
What
or
was the
Lindstrom.
order again? You had
Look, Cabrini there, Celebrini.
So, yeah,
It was
so
Chicago.
Celebrini.
I don't know if Chicago was picking a
Chicago
forward or a
picked-
defenseman.
first was Sharks.
No,
Yeah.
first was
Yeah, the
Sharks.
Sharks,
They picked
yeah.
Celebrini.
Yes. Second
It
was
was
Chicago.
But Chicago
Third was Columbus.
no, it was San Jose.
San Jose.
Again?
No. It
No,
was
San Jose was second.
No,
Oh, no.
San Jose's first.
First, San Jose was first. Chicago, Columbus was before Montreal.
fourth, third.
Who was it?
Philadelphia.
No.
Look it up, guys.
I remember.
That's the point.
Guys, we're a little. Yeah.
Danny, come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hold on. But they took Seneke third, which was out of left field.
Columbus was before Montreal, and
All right. Celebrini, Anaheim.
Anaheim. Yeah, Anaheim.
Took
Yeah.
Seneke, yeah.
Yeah, because they needed a defenseman. But then too, Chicago and Anaheim could have easily gone with a forward, but they needed more defensemen.
They're saying this guy's the biggest, might be the biggest steal, Demidov.
Yeah.
That's what I heard a commentary.
It's not that he's the biggest steal; he's the best pure talent after Celebrini. Because Celebrini is more of a rounded player. He's more complete. He can play defensively. He's a good one end-to-end player, right?
No, but Demidov is something the Habs needed.
Yeah, he's
They needed.
he can easily be 100 points.
I'm just. And you have with Lane Hutson coming up, man. That's
imagine
Lane
him and Lane
Hutson.
Hutson on a power play.
What a team, guys.
they're good. If I mean,
5 years
like
from now. It's,
Hughes, hats off to Hughes.
Yeah.
He's doing amazing now. If everybody progresses as they should, this team is going to be really good, man.
But speaking of Lane Hutson, apparently he broke Cale Makar's records in
In the
whatever league.
college.
The NCAA, he broke all the records. In
You know
the
what I love about
NCAA.
Ken Hughes?
Lane Hutson.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
He's not willing make a trade just to get better right away and like sacrifice the future.
Yeah.
And he's done it this year again. He had an opportunity to sign who is it? Marchessault.
Yeah.
And he wanted 5 years,
Yeah.
and they wanted to give him 2, maybe 3, and they didn't want because by the time the young guys come in, they're going to be
Marchessault's
stuck with
out,
him, and
yeah.
these guys can't take don't
Gotta
have a
have to
spot.
pay these guys.
Yeah.
And speaking of Hughes,
Marchessault wanted to be on it. That's important.
he's
to
not
hear
from
that.
Quebec. He's French, like France.
Yeah. No, I think he's from Quebec.
He's from here.
Yeah.
He's from-
Oh, yeah, I
He's
thought
from
he
the
was
South Shore, I
France.
think.
But for him to say that he wanted to like be part of the Habs, hey,
Mm.
that's good.
Yeah,
you know?
that
It's
is
good to
good.
hear.
Same thing like Dubois, no?
Yeah, right.
But he wants.
No,
They dodged the bullet there.
Dodged that bullet.
They dodged the bullet there. Yeah.
He's in Washington. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they traded for nothing. They gave up. They gave up Velarde, Iafallo. They gave up a lot of good players, and then they gave him for. They got Darcy Kemper,
Ouch.
Rob Blake.
What do you think of Montreal's 21st pick?
Amazing.
Apparently, he's gonna be like I don't know very much about, but apparently he's like really. He's the one who rose like the most in the standings. He was like outside of the top 100,
Yeah.
and then by the end he was. So I mean,
He
looks good.
I was watching the prospect games, and he stood out the most.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
at
they
that.
got a.
Smart.
Well, that's it. So they had like what the top 5 best prospect pool before the draft.
Now it's top 3,
Yeah. So what these guys like?
and it's good because these guys are all centers
I think
and
the Habs has the top 3
prospect pools.
prospects.
in the NHL.
Interesting.
And now it's good. Now they have a lot of centers. So if these guys don't pan out, easy to transition to the wing.
Yeah.
It's the easiest transition in hockey. So it's good, and they're big players too. So now you have
Let's go
Caulfield,
Habs,
who can be on the
baby.
second line, all right? And which means you have better players up front, and
Yeah, and
You're
Jacky, the younger Jacky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Florida.
you see,
Florian.
he had a crazy, like
He's a
this
swing.
year.
Yeah, he had a swing.
Because when they drafted him, he had nothing. He had whatever. They had like 30 points or whatever. But this year, he
They're
broke
still-
out.
I
So
want to see what the
as a-
Rockets.
as a yeah,
It'd be interesting.
that's
go
gonna
this
be
year.
interesting.
Sure. It's a good
Montreal
idea.
still has to make a trade because they're still heavy on defense, so they have to make some type of move, even if get rid of something and like pick up something.